There's a life-saving award to be presented to Officer Sean Toole. Are you here this evening? Come on down here. Chief, are you going to do the honors?
Yes, sir.
Good evening once again. Sean Toole's been with us just over 11 years, about 11 and a half years, and Sean epitomizes what Captain Touchberry was just referring to. And this is actually his sixth, I'll say it again, sixth life-saving medal. I'm going to read a short portion of his report, and I think that's the best way to start this off. On Thursday, July 25th, 2013, at about 1:56 a.m., I was dispatched to 2207 Buena Vista Boulevard regarding an unconscious male who was not breathing. I responded and observed an adult male, Paul Wickert, lying on the bedroom floor on his back. He was not breathing and had no pulse, and his face was blue. I performed 2 cycles of CPR and deployed my AED. The AED shocked Wickert, who was still unresponsive. I continued through 4 cycles of CPR, and the AED again assessed the patient, with the result being no shock advised. I continued CPR, and Wickert gasped for air. I then felt a strong pulse in his left wrist. EMS then arrived on scene and continued to treat Wickert. Indian River County Fire Department and EMS personnel from Medical Station Number 2 transported Wickert to the Indian River Medical Center at about 5:30 a.m. that day. We called, and we were informed that Mr. Wickert was in stable condition. This was Sean's report from that morning. And as you can imagine, we responded within 2 minutes of that call coming in from his wife. Now, what's real remarkable about this whole thing is that 2 years ago, July 2011, this was July 2013, 2 years ago, July 2011, Sean saved Mr. Wickert.
Oh my gosh.
This is the second time Officer Toole
You're a two-time winner.
has given CPR to Mr. Wickert and saved his life at the same address. So it's quite remarkable, a story that we're going to share with the community, but we wanted to share it with everyone here and that's viewing this evening, and of course, you, the City Council.
So you know where you need to be next year about this time, don't you? You need to camp outside his door.
Every 2 years in July, we're going to have a close patrol of Mr. Wickert's home. But, so I thought that was a proper way to put this. I'm going to let Officer Toole say a few words, and I'm certainly going to let Mr. Wickert say a few words.
Absolutely.
We have the medal here for Sean again. It's 6, so it's an interesting medal with like a clover leaf on it. But again, congratulations, Sean.
I'm not going to say a whole lot. This is really not necessary. This is icing on the cake. I'm just happy to be in the right spot at the right time. I love doing my job, and I'm glad everyone else, including paramedics and emergency people at the hospital, doctors and nurses, did theirs, and it all worked out.
Yeah, but they wouldn't count if you didn't do yours first,
Not in
Sean.
2 minutes there.
You were the primary care.
I just want to say he's my guardian angel. Hello.
What I like to say is, and my son and I, we are very thankful with him. We were always going to be thankful. And I know it's only one person, one God. It has the power to take and give the life.
Yep.
He's an angel. Helped me to keep him on here. It's the second time. The first time, I really panicked. My husband was totally dead. He was cold. He was flu. He was no pulse, nothing. I told my husband he was dead. When they come, I see how they brought him back. The first time I see, the cops, the police, any officers, service, looking different way. Before I used to be the police, I used to be thinking of traffic, gonna get a ticket. I just, what I did wrong, but now I And for me, it's a kind of doctor. They have a doctorate because they are the first one in there. Doctors did the job there later. But my son and I, we're going to be thankful for him. We owe him to have my husband who does. And I hope one day we can retrieve him, all what he does for us. I know my little one is very thankful with him, and then he is recognizing him whenever he sees it. And like I say, we owe him something, and I hope one day we will be able to do something for him, something like that. And for the police department, like I said, now we have different view. I have myself, I look different in the police department. Now it's not the way I used to look before. And I'm really, really thankful, and God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, our six-time winner of the Life Saving Award.
I think that may be the record. I'm not sure, but I can check.
Thanks a lot.
Sean, what a great job. Thank you.
Sean, great job.